Okay, we got the camera preset here, so you can watch me work on this thing. So we're going to go ahead and put the center drill right through here, mark our head, and go ahead and tap this hole out so you can go ahead and watch it up there while I'm doing this. Use both hands again. That's our center drill. Tap drill. Okay, we need to go down. It's about 800 deep. So we can go down probably about 750 without a problem. Just below poking the hole through. Use this one, easier. Okay, just below 750. Insert these little cutting fluid. We got tap drill holes in there now. Get our tap out. The old way was I just put it here in the chuck. Go ahead and run it on down. Now I got a new tap holder for doing this. Tap driver. Probably a lot longer if it's a lot of work using it. Noise. Yeah, we're still too tall. Okay, this is a tap holder here. Quick change stuff. Okay, now this here has a feature where we can got room going this way, and we got some compression. Tap tool. And it can also go up higher here under compression, so you can't overdrive the tap or underdrive it. So you just push it in, and it works. The tap itself's being held in. So all I got to do is just lubricate it, put a hole on it, turn our speed down a little bit, and just run it through. You heard the overriding clutch in there. This has a clutch in here, so it automatically disengages. You don't want to be making bottom out trying to break it off. bottoming tout. The reason I keep pulling this out is because I don't want to keep lowering it down further because I got to crank it up more. So this is the bottoming tap. So this will go and catch the thread again, and retrace the thread, do the same thing again. Poke through. Screwed that one too deep. Oh well. So now we got our thread in there, and we didn't break anything off, and we did it really quick, which is nice. So these new quick change tools work pretty good. So the disadvantage is I got to crank the table up and down a lot because this is a lot longer than my truck is. So I pull this out and put the drill chuck in it. I'm going to come back and spot off the top of the hole here. I can only drill that far, so I got to crank it back up that far. All right. So now we got a nice clean hole, deburred, and it'll hold the screw in there now. There's our D-ring. Screws back here again, and now we got a fourth one over here. This one now goes in there nicely. You see how it centers up as I tighten it? So now go ahead and go poke the one next to it, and we just continue on down the rest of the way and catch all these holes that we don't have in there yet. So now it just becomes repeat this as we go. So we gotta get our drill back in here for alignment. And make sure you turn the drill 180 degrees because they rarely chuck up square. Okay, good. So recenter this one up, zero it. Okay, I got my indicator zero up there, so I go ahead and touch the next hole here. See what we got. See, we're not in line, so can't do it as easy. Try to do two holes at once to save some time. I'm on a milling machine, so I can do that. If you're doing this by hand, you couldn't do it that way. See the drill moves back and forth as I do that. Okay, this one's now centered. All I can do is write down my numbers up here. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm at 99 on the X and 211 on the Y. Minus 211. 2 inches, 11 thousandths. So I can do 2 holes at a time now. If whatever wrote down this number, I can do that one too and do a whole bunch of these all at once. So I can go ahead and do that. Okay. Write down the next hole. 1.7743. That's a minus. We get a minus 3 inches. 090 and 2/10. That's the second. That's third hole. So you got one more hole to catch over here. Right. Minus 383. 8. Minus 352. 36. Okay. So I'm going to do all 4 of these holes together now. That'll save some time. Center on the filming there. I'll readjust the camera here a little bit. There, you can see better. As I'm not watching the camera, just working.